guys, I hope everybody is taking care and being blessed today. Today, I'm just coming with you at a quick, with just something quick. I'm actually going to be interlocking my hair. I always interlock my hair. I do it because everybody always asks me. I do it 2 times a year. Every 6 months, I interlock my hair. I usually retwist really when I feel like it. Probably like every 3 months. It just all depends on when I feel like it. But I just want to show you guys back. And I feel like to me, when I interlock, since I go so long without retwisting, the interlock technique is the best thing for me. Because with me having so much new growth, you see all that new growth, I feel like my root dangles and it does not feel secure. But once I go in and I interlock them, I feel like to me, it's nice and secure. So I switch back and forth. So let's go ahead and get started. What I like to do is have some water. Your favorite oils, whatever type of oils you like. I love wild growth oil also. And I'll be using some aloe vera gel. I love using aloe vera gel. You can get all these products from Amazon or eBay. And my favorite tool to use, because I tried many, I either use my hand when I'm doing my own, or I use a safety pin. Love it. I tried the all kind of lock tools. To me, the safety pin is the best for me. So let's get started. What I like to do is spray my hair first with a little bit of rose water. That's what that is in there. And I put just a little bit of oil, not a lot, just a little bit of oil on my scalp. And then what I do is I get my clip because I want to make sure this is all out the way. Anytime you interlock it, you see how I got everything in sections, get everything out the way so you don't have to worry about making a mistake and putting it inside of another lock. And I also check to make sure that it's good. Just get this together. There we go. I just still feel comfortable using my mirror. I'm so old school, y'all. So I got this new panel, but I still just like looking at the mirror just to be on the safe side. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is put just a little bit of aloe vera gel on it. Don't get crazy with it, just a little bit. And what I also like to do is I like to use a brush. I just kind of brush the area just to make sure everything is in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a good twist. I like to twist mine a couple times. And then I find whatever, I got all kind of safety pins. It just all depends. Like I said, sometimes I use the bigger one. It just all depends. I'm gonna go ahead and get that safety pin off. And I like to always clip the safety pin right at the tip. Okay, so we got that ready. And again, give yourself a twist. And you wanna go stick it right inside. And I do the 2-point system. You can be able to Google to be able to get that technique. And I make sure I go all the way in. So you go in and you go all the way down to the new growth. And you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Making sure you start from the very tip. I love the 2-point rotation. Okay. And then I'm going to go in again and make sure you're feeling to see if you are able to keep going or should you stop, because you don't want to you know, get it too tight. You want it tight, but not too tight, because that won't be good at all. Okay, let me make sure this is, hold on. It's hard, you know, being on camera trying to do stuff too. So I'm going to take it again, put it at the very end. And your placement that you put the safety pin on is very important. So make sure you put it at the very end. Okay, so anytime I forget which way I go, I just go ahead and go to the right. Anytime I forget which way I go to the right. Never go through the same hole twice. Always remember that. Okay, and I believe I got one more. I'm going to go ahead and close it off. I like to always close it off. And there we go. So we got one complete interlock. And what I like to do is I take my excess hair and I just roll it. A lot of people, you know, you can also use your crochet hook to stick it in there, but I'm just gonna do it like that. That works for me, and I like that. And if I see any other hairs, I just go ahead and wrap it around. But like I said, you guys, if you want to, you can take your crochet hook and do that too. So here we go, guys. This is the first one. And I'm telling you, I love interlocking. I love going back and forth. I wish I was not scared to do it before, because I was so nervous, y'all, to interlock, because you hear such negative things about it. The only way you get negative results if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do one more for you. So it won't be all super long. So again, you're doing the same exact thing. Spread a little water. You already got oil, because remember, you're doing the whole, put oil through the whole line. Each one I do, I put oil through the whole line. And then see, I'm just using a little bit of gel. And that is, again, aloe vera gel. And I just kind of lift it up. And you can go ahead and put your safety pin on. And again, clip it right at the end. Okay. And then what you want to do is, see, look, that's why I said pay attention to what you're doing. You see, I'm putting it on the wrong hair because I'm doing it on video. But put it on the end. Okay. Now again, give it a twirl. Always give it a twirl first. And then what you are doing, you are going in and going all the way to the end of the new growth. Okay. And like I said, it's hard to do it while you're on camera, but hopefully you get the gist. Okay, so now I'm going to go in this way. Okay, and now I'm going to go in this way. And like I said, if you ever forget which way to go, just go your opposite way that you do not go. Do not never go in the same hole twice. And I like to kind of lift up as I go too, and make sure you go all the way down to the end of the new growth. And you don't have to make it too tight. You ain't trying to pull out your edges or nothing. So it's all up to you and how tight you want. Some of my clients don't like they retwist real tight. It's all up to you and what you like. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, you see that new growth? I hope I'm in camera. You take that new growth and you just wrap it around lightly. And so you got some gel on your hands, aloe vera gel. So that's going to make it wrap around excellent. And there we go. We have 2. And I have not counted how many locks I got. So I can't even tell you how many more. But once I get a good section done, what I always do is I go in and I just put it in a rubber band, so I don't make a mistake and add it to the rest. Okay. So guys, I'm about to get finished. And once I get finished, I'll come back at you guys. But I love using a safety pin. And I'm telling you guys, try it and see what you like. See, what I do is just take the new growth in, and see, all this is new growth. So you just gotta wait for all the new growth to get locked back up, especially when you go so long in between retwist. So that could be a good thing and a bad thing. So be careful with going too long in between retwist.